Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back again with chess games like every other day. We will be playing a few chess games like every day. So hopefully everything will be better than most of the days, I guess. And yeah, let's begin the games and see how it goes, I guess. Let's go. Opponent is 1306. We have the white pieces. So let's play London. We played Karakan. I need this bishop off the board. I exchange them bishops. Mm, we are ready to castle on the queen side, so I may keep the dark squared bishop for now and see what he plays. He's thinking about to take or not to take, but yeah, let's see what happens. We are kind of feeling better today than yesterday, so I think we should be good. Let's go here. Okay, here we can castle on the queen side, I guess. That's fine. Bring the king here. Bring the king here or push this pawn. I can push this pawn also. I can push this pawn two squares also, but that's kind of fake. So let's push the pawn one square. He may come here. Try to come here. Okay, he castled. We cannot go here, of course. We can we bring the rook out? He can come here, here. He can push this. We cannot push this, of course. We can bring the rook here. But it will be two rooks versus two rooks. So we can play a waiting move also, or we can move our knight here. Push this. Bring the knight this way here. I think I can play this. Quite not bad. Not it looks quite good. Yeah, let's play this knight here. If it tries to bring our knight here, we go here, and if we go here, we kind of attack his queen also. I don't think if he will give us that queen trade, because his king safety will be ruined for sure. Hmm. That knight can hop in here, attack us this way. I think we can push this, push this, push this. Can be the idea, because pushing this makes this weak significantly. This hopping looks pretty tricky, so we must say no hopping. This move makes this pawn very weak, so we need to push it and uh, keep it a little strong, I guess. This will give the control of this square also to us, and we can push this also. Takes will be takes. Yeah, that will not be good because he can hop in. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Hmm. Okay. Somya, welcome to the stream. When he sees the weak pawn, he instantly attacks this. So we push it and make it strong. We can come in with the queen for sure, but we can come here, rook here to protect this. And this pawn is also looking not very strong. This is undefended, but he can defend it with the king at any point of time. He will bring the king here. Let's see what he plays. I think king b1 is a move for us. We need to play it here at some point of time, I guess. Otherwise, it is not good. I think maybe we will play it when we need to play it. Otherwise, there is no point wasting a move. Hmm. I don't know. It's Ankit. Hi, welcome to the stream, Ankit00. Let's see. Next move, I am thinking of this here. Rook to b3, knight to b3, because yeah, it will be in front. Oh shit! It will be in front of our king, protecting it pretty strongly, and it will open up this here also, the rook. But the problem is, this is sufficiently defended. This square is sufficiently defended. I think we can push it here. He comes here and attacks. This is exactly what I thought. It took a while to do it, but if it takes here, it will be sad for us. Very sad. So I was thinking of rook here, but now I kind of am thinking about this push. But if he takes here, we take here. He will take this way for sure. Then what? Then we can pin his knight to take this. Rook to g1 is the move, of course. Yeah, I can see it, but still, then also I am calculating a little bit. What else can happen? This knight cannot hop in, of course. This knight is also passive. Let's play this move and see what happens. And then we go from there. So far, I think we are good. There is nothing much to worry about. Rook to g1. I think I will keep the rook on the open file. I am not giving the, I mean, semi-open file to him. Otherwise, he will, yeah, push that pawn and whatnot. Mm-mm-mm. I was thinking of if I can sit here with one of the knights, it will be kind of cool, I guess. Oh, his rook is also pointed towards our. Where are you from, bro? First time watching you. I am from Assam, Assam, India. Hmm. Bro is intensely after this pawn, I guess. He will attack this some way or other at all times. This square is defended once, twice. We have once, twice, three times, four times. So we have good control over this central square. That's why I kind of thinking about pushing it. Let's see. Let's push this and see what happens. I don't think he will want to give us a tempo, but yeah, this pawn move makes this pawn very weak. We may need to go knight here and protect it, or if we take this with this knight, then we may need to push this pawn to protect this. But the problem is this diagonal will open up. Even though he doesn't have a light squared bishop, I think he may force us to trade the queens, go to an end game and whatnot. Whatever it is, let's see if it takes or not. If it doesn't take, then we may push it further, attempting a fork between his queen and a knight, but I think he should take it. He should take it. If it takes, there will be an exchange of a knight, because I don't think if I will be taking with the pawn, because isolated double pawns on the G file will be very bad for us. Let's see. Let's see how it goes ahead, how the game goes ahead. He's using his time quite a bit, I must say. He's not messing around for sure. Okay, okay. He did not take, but yeah. Hmm. Now we need to think a little bit. Stakes will be takes or takes, bringing in the knight. Then our queen will be in trouble, and our queen will be attacked this way. Takes will be takes, or maybe this way also. If it takes this way, then we have this. We have this to attack this and this. Then we can attack here. He takes. Mhm. I don't think if it is working, man. Knight here adds some protection in the center. Because if it takes, we can go this way and protect it. Right. Hmm. What is the play here? Knight here can be a move. Takes will be takes. Of course, this is not good. I don't want to give up this deep pawn. This deep pawn is a little bit weak, which he is targeting. So we can defend it by going here. Yeah, let's play this. Let's play this. Let's see what it does. At some point, I think the double pawns will be bad for us. It will cause us some trouble for sure. We have the time advantage though. We are little but up in time. So yeah, we can think at any point of the game. But yeah, we need to find the good moves. We cannot afford to make some inaccuracy. Welcome to our stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet, and feel free to write in the chat. Let's see what he plays. Most probably he will take here, opening up this file. We may need to go knight here, but then we will need our rook here also. Bro, have you played offline tournaments? No, never. I have not played offline tournaments. I have been playing chess regularly for just a year now, and yeah, and yeah, I am 1200. That's quite a move. If I take, he takes with the knight, tries to hop in. If I push, then we can kick this knight. Then maybe take here. He will have to take this pawn. Something can happen that way. I don't want to. Even I can exchange this pawn and doubling it. But the problem is he will go knight here. Knight here, attack this rook, and we'll get some good control over the position. Let's see. Let's push this pawn. I am a little bit weak on the queen side, but do you see your future in chess? Currently I am streaming and I have a full-time job, of course. So I'll think about it when I am past 2000. Till the time I am 2000, I would stick to like studying and studying chess and improving my gameplay. Let's see how long it takes. Even if I can make it within a couple of years or even 3 years, then also I think it's pretty decent. And after reaching 2000 or crossing 2000, I may try for some FIDE titles, or may think about getting FIDE titles. Now I think we are good to double up our rooks on the H file. I guess double rooks on the H file will not be that bad. Hmm. The opponent is using time, man. He is taking quite a lot to make moves. So it is a very the chance is very less that he will make bad moves. So we need to be careful. Let's see. Hmm. Counter attack is the way for sure. We can take with the queen, but then again he can push this. Hmm. Knight here can be played. Knight here he pushes. We go here, attacking a trade defended by this knight, but then he will kick us. Then what will we do? If we simply go here, okay, if I play knight here, he cannot make any other move. He can push this, but we can take this. But if he takes, we take, right? I don't know. If we take with the queen, he pushes, threatens our queen. If we take here, he can take, we cannot take. We cannot take anyways. So if we go here, he pushes. Hmm, we cannot go further. Taking with the queen looks a little bit fishy. It looks bad. It looks very bad. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take with the knight. Otherwise, we will be in problem. Okay, we can go here though. This side is pretty open. I mean, a lot of squares are not attacked. So, mm, okay. He managed to win that pawn, of course. He managed to win that pawn. But the problem is, we can offer queen trade. So now, do we offer the queen trade to save that pawn? That is the question. I think we can. I think we can. Takes will be takes. Then what? Then he will be forced to move this knight on a sad little passive square. Any other way? If we move here, we lose this pawn. Then what? Then what do we have? How do we attack this queen? We can push. No, we cannot push this, of course. Knight here looks pretty decent to go here, threaten this check. But once this knight comes in, we may be in some trouble. Yeah, knight here, knight here. There is a fork here, but that looks like quite a long journey for the knight. Let's offer the queen trade and see what he plays here. Let's see. Let's offer the trade of the queens. Let's offer the trade of the queens and see what he plays. This queen doesn't have many squares to go, for sure. Okay, he takes it, of course. So we take it. If he pushes, we go here. We are not worried about it. But the question is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Now the question is, we can double attack this pawn. We are kind of in the way of the rook, so we need to move for sure. Do we go towards the center? Is the question. Once he moves this pawn, this is dead. Okay, now if we take this, he takes. Hmm. Then we can take. And we are winning a pawn here. But then he moves his knight and attacks our knight. Okay, let's calculate this. If we take, he takes, we take. He brings his knight here. We go in here with a check. He will be forced to move. We go here to save this knight. But this will also be open, right? This file, E file will also be open. Should I take it? Should I take it or not? That is the question. I think I should take it, man. I am so tempted to take it because after this takes his queen, king will be open, very open. And if we go to this square, then I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how it goes ahead after taking, maybe. The only problem is we are in the dead center in front of the rook. Let's go take it. If we take with this, then we will lose one of the knights. That will be the saddest. I need to plan something tricky. Maybe go here. If once he takes, maybe go here. Threaten this pawn. Uh, Maybe bring the rook on the open file. Create some attack. Go to the seventh heaven. I think we don't need to worry about it much now, since the queens are off the board. So we should be good. Should be good. Quite a few people tuned in as compared to last couple of days. Okay, okay. He preferred to push. That's kind of tricky. That's kind of tricky. Now I can go here, attack this pawn. But this is defended, of course. I can go here and defended by this knight. He can kick us, but I can go here and check him. And then we will be cooked. If I go here, he pushes us here. We go and check him. He brings the king here, and we are cooked. We'll be cooked. So it's better to like take the knight to that f5 square and try to come here. Maybe here. Double attack on this pawn. Try to bring the rook in is the way. Otherwise, I don't see any other option. The push doesn't look like the way, man. Feels very fake. The only problem is taking the knight there look feels like we are taking the knight away from our king, which is necessarily not wrong as far as we are able to see another day. We should be good. But the problem is if he pushes, then he kicks our knight, he defends this pawn. It does a lot of stuff at once. Our knight is kind of getting kicked in the middle of the board like a football or something. Now there is no point going here, of course. There I don't see much. I don't see much in coming here, but this should be the only way. This should be the only way, I guess. Protects this pawn. Opens up another square for our knight. Another square to hop in. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. We have this check though. Yeah, we have this nice little check and protect it with the rook. Yeah, we can play this for sure. Let's check him. Okay, we can protect it with this pawn also. But the problem is this pawn is attacked and it is kind of in the way. Ha ha ha. Now we cannot check here because it will be taken, but we can check here. He will come this way. He will come this way. Then what? Check here. He comes here. We cannot go here. Right. This check is never there. Check here. If he comes this way, we can bring this rook here. And we are kind of fine. This pawn looks so annoying, man. Check here. He will definitely come here. kicking our knight. We can push this to protect it and bring the rooks here. I don't know. I don't know. Till the time I have a check, I would like to give him checks. Let's see. He will definitely come here. I'll protect this knight this way for sure. He'll push it. Okay, he attacks our pawn. So now I don't have this check. I don't have this move. I have this move though. But the problem. Okay, this pawn is protected. So let's come here and attack his mm, knight. It will also bring us to the open file. So we don't need to worry about it much. We are kind of good there. Hmm. What if we come here, activating our king, moving out of the way of that rook, and I hope he doesn't have any kind of nasty forks and stuff. Also attacks this knight and forces it to move somewhere quickly. I think this should be the move. We may not have this pawn push. If we come back, he cannot come here. If we push it here, then it will not be good. So yeah, let's move this king here, attacking his knight, protecting our own knight. Our knight is protected now. Okay, now we have a minute. We push, he takes, we take. Okay. Time pressure, man. Time pressure. We go here. Maybe we go here. Maybe I will just play a move. We can go here. He will take. Oh, okay. We cannot actually. We need to go here. We can check him now. We'll check him now for sure. Okay, he kind of double attacks and saves that. So we need to push this, I guess. Mm-hmm. If we give him this checks, he takes. We take with the knight. We take with the rook and say we are happy. Because if we take it, okay, then he takes this way. We take him, he takes. We check him, he takes. We take, but then he takes here. So simplify is the way. Simplify is the way. We check him. Okay, this pawn is dead, I guess. So we save it. We attack this way. Let's play this. Let's save this pawn and attack this pawn. This pawn is dead. This pawn is dead for sure. And we have this check incoming. What is this game, bro? This is a rapid 15-10 game of chess. I don't know what he is planning, but if we check him, he takes. We take with this. Let's take this pawn first. Three pawns are the way to glory. Okay, he saved the check, but okay, we don't have this push anymore. So, but we need to kick this knight anyway. We take with this rook, of course. He saves the pawn. We push, he cannot take. Then, yeah, double attack is the way. Double attack is the way. Pin it and win it. He doesn't have this push because this will be a okay. We have this takes with a check, but he will take this way. So we cannot take it. We can check him here though. He takes here. Let's take it. Okay. Now we don't have this take. We can take. We cannot check him here. Let's push this pawn. Next we double the rooks. Okay, he doubles the rooks. We double the rook. We can move it, but we can push this. Takes will be takes with check. Okay, check him. We kind of give away the rook. Yeah, checkmate. Checkmate is the way. Checkmate is the way. We managed to pull the game through, and it was quite a nice game. I think we played very accurate moves. Saving that pawn in the middle of the board with the rook was crucial, I guess. Okay, we played with 83% accuracy at 1850, but we made one blunder, which was this. This was a blunder? What? Oh. Hmm. Okay, we were losing a rook there. We were dead AF, man. Luckily, he didn't find it, but still, it was pretty equal. Pretty equal. You can recover from minus 98, minus 0.98. Okay, takes was a great move. Let's go. Rook was the best. Rook takes pawn was the best. This was excellent. Rook takes was excellent. Okay, king takes was better. No, never mind. I think I had a check there. Takes was best, of course. Okay, rook doubling the rooks was the best. This was an inaccuracy, and he got cooked. Never mind. We go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Hmm. Your opponent is 12-13. We have the black pieces. We will play Karokan. We will play Karokan for sure. Everything else with the black makes us nervous. So I think takes is the way. Mhm. We protect. You can pin this knight. We'll take for sure. If we take this, he takes this way. We take, he takes. Then we take. It's equal material, of course. But should we take it is the question. Takes will be takes. Takes will, or even takes. It will be so early exchange of queens, man. I kind of don't like it. So do we take it? Or do we come home and stay happy? We can come here, castle, double it up, and then go for it. Hmm. What is the best move here? If we take, he takes. Or if he takes, then we take. Then he takes, then we take. I think, yeah, I think takes is good enough. I think takes is good enough, man. Let's take it. Let's take it and see what happens. We'll take here, of course. That's fine. Now we'll take here, of course. I don't see any other way. In compensation, he gets our pawns doubled. So we push this. I think we need to bring these rooks on these open files as soon as we can. Should be the motive. His counter wants to come in here and attack this. So we say no attacking. Also bringing our rook on the open file. That's fine. We take, he takes. We go in with a check. comes here. We take. I think we can go to the seventh heaven and cook him soon enough. So night here can be the way. We can bring the knight here also to attack this pawn, but he'll simply bring the rook here. So knight here looks pretty strong. Attempting this fork. So let's play this knight here. Hmm. I will exchange this bishop for sure happily. I'll challenge it. I'll take it. I'll challenge this knight also. How are we a piece down, man? When did I lose this piece? I even don't have an idea. Okay, here we lost a piece actually. But how? We lost the knight. We got the knight, then we lost the piece. Yeah. Okay. That's why he is so keen to trade. He's attacking this pawn, of course. I can go here and attack this bishop. But still he takes the pawn. I go here, he takes this pawn. I cannot take it. I can go here and attack his rook though. Push will be takes. Then knight here maybe. Okay, he will take this way actually. It will be bad. Then it will be bad. We are kind of trapped in this game, man. I can go here to threaten this check, but it also doesn't look like good enough. Let's castle, I guess. Let's bring the rook here. We are so dead this game. We are not getting out of this. Come here. Every single movie plays is a pretty good one, man. Okay. You can come here and double, but he will come this way. Come here. It is kind of a self pin, but I think he is good with that. If I push this, what can he play? You can go here. That will be the saddest. I can come here. I can go here, but that will trap our rook so bad. Trap our knight. What's up? Nothing much, bro. Nothing much. Okay, he's trying to trap our knight. We come here. Takes will be takes. These knights. These knights are so annoying. Okay. We can push this, come here and attack this. Let's push this. Oh, we gave him this. Come here. And sit here. Hello, listen. Bro, sack your f7 pawn to f6. What? What the hell does this even mean? He'll take this check as Kukas. Then capture the knight. He has double rooks. We have set up this fork, but yeah, he saw it, of course. Of course, he sees it. Now I think I can do that. Now I think I can do that. But he will not take it, I guess. Oh, he has given up the rook because he knows he is winning the rook back. So we need to fall back. We need to fall back. Saddest. Yeah, we lost both the rooks and we are kind of GG's. Never mind, let's see where did we actually lose. We lost this game a long time ago. That queen move maybe was not that good. Where I took the queen was bad. Yeah. Okay, this was a blunder for sure. Okay, that knight takes was the move. Yeah. We should have taken that knight, then went for this. Okay, if we make the bishop, take the bishop back, then also we are a piece down. So yeah, never mind. It happens. Please play as I tell. That's not possible, bro. The no way we are. There is no way we are playing as you tell. There is not even 1% chance. Even if you are like GM. What do we have here? We have a London type of setup here. We can bring the bishop out. This knight out will block the bishop, so maybe we can push this. Hello, 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 hello. Now I think we can bring the knight out and push this pawn, or bring the knight out, push this pawn, then bring the knight out. Both can be played. Let's bring this knight out. He's trying to get rid of our bishop, so we don't want to give him our bishop. What is this move? Let's bring this knight out. Okay, he's trying to push this pawn actually. If we bring this knight out, he pushes. We move this knight here, he pushes further, and we can come back. I think, yeah. What do we have here? We need to push this pawn to bring this out. Let's see. Let's see if that works. I don't know about the success of it, but it doesn't look too bad till now. I think we are good to castle now. Double attack on this guy. We can move here. He takes, we take, then he takes again. I think I can go here, attack this bishop. Open up this bishop, or it will be too quick. It will be a too quick move. We should think a little bit here. Knight here. He will have to move this bishop. Then what? This push. Maybe. What do we have here? We can go here and attack this pawn also. But he will bring this rook here. It will be the saddest, of course. Knight here. Of course, he cannot take. Looks like a move though, but it kind of traps it. That's the issue. Let's play this and see what happens. Okay. If we push, we kind of make way for this bishop, but this also weakens the square a little bit. If we come here, he pushes. This knight is cooked. We can go here and threaten this knight, right? Hmm. Now we have this and this. Because next move surely he pushes this. These bishops look good. They're not too bad. If we had this attack, it would have been very good, I guess. It has been 12 moves and there is no exchange on the board. We cannot go here, of course. We can go here and attack it. We can pull. Oh, yeah, this can be a move for sure. For sure. Because we have this at any point of time. This looks like a good move. He may move this up. You can take it. Takes. We take. Takes. Takes. I don't know. This looks like a move though. Let's play this. Okay, he stops this push for sure. Takes will be takes and this bishop is gone. Which I don't want, of course. I can come here. Looks like a move. I think rook here is the move here. But this is not there anymore. Oh, this is also a move actually. What if we play this? Let's play, Sanat Kumar. Let's play. Sure, sure, sure. After this game, maybe. Because if I play this, we connect the rooks, defend this. Okay, sure, sure. Defend this. We take this, we take this way, of course. And attack this weak pawn. Attack this weak pawn. If he pushes, we take, he takes. We have eye on this. This takes is bad, man. I think queen here is the move. This is also a move. Let's play this and see what happens. Attack his weak pawn. Now I think we have this takes, right? If we take this, it takes. Then we take. It brings the rook here. Then there is no way to save this pawn. No, he cannot bring his rook here because he loses this, right? I don't know. Let's take this. Oh no, he doesn't lose that. Hmm. He can come here. He's attacking this. This is the only move as it looks like, at least. This is never there. This is never there. Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel. This looks like the only move. This bishop is so annoying, man.
I don't think if he's playing very strong, we can move this also. We will take this, of course, in the next move if he doesn't move this. If he pushes, then we have this fork defended by this. So we are kind of good there. Now route your knight from h5 to g7 to h5, f5. Yeah. That is definitely the way because our knight is isolated as fuck. I think I should take here. I think I should take here. We will be a couple of pawns up. Bring this rook here, push this pawn is the way maybe. No, we need to take this bishop down, and maybe this pawn will be crucial. I am not giving that pawn that easily for sure. I need to be careful about this bishop. This bishops are pretty annoying. Drop my queen to d8. Do we have a piece trap? If we come here, if he pushes, then our bishop there, then our this guy is trapped. I should have played this bishop a long time ago. What is the counterplay here, man? There must be some tactic here. If I sack, he takes. I come back, he pushes. We still have the trap. A sack is never there. We also don't have a check. We don't have a threat to his queen. Knight g7, he pushes. Then what? Oh, then maybe we can play this. Yeah. Maybe we can play this. Knight g7. If he pushes, then bishop here. If he doesn't play any other move, then I think I need to play this h6 move. Looks like a good one, but yeah, it is defensive, not attacking. I need to find some way to attack that undefended knight, man. We are a couple of pawns up, so that's good. Okay, okay. I don't know what is it, but 98. Hmm. Take the knight hell out of Take the knight hell out of there. Yeah, then maybe fall back with the bishop and then maybe knight here. Knight here doesn't actually do much. That is the thing. It covers very weird squares. It is kind of on the edge of the board. So knight e8 should be the way. And knight f6 would be a strong square for the knight. So that's maybe probably you're right. I need to find good moves, man. I My moves are not that like high quality. I can feel that. Queen c6, knight g2 b6, queen to c6. Yeah, for sure, of course. And knight b2 c6. I mean knight d2 c6. How? Oh, b6. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we have the move here. So now we can play this. He will take, we take, then he takes, and he's kind of chill. So we need to fall back here, I guess. But the problem is, do we fall back here or do we fall back here? We come here. Where do we come back? This king safety is kind of ruined. G7 is good or H8 is good. That's what I am thinking. H8 kind of looks passive, and there is no way to time running 3. Okay, yeah, we have 3 minutes. We are kind of low on time. I didn't see it, man. That's kind of sad. Okay, since king safety is ruined, we can go here and bring this here. Yeah, knight d6, then this maybe. Of course. If it takes, then we take this way. Takes will be takes. Should be good. We can double the rooks also. Queen c6. What does the queen 6 do, man? Queen c6 do? He can kick us here on the queen 6 c6. That is the issue. I don't see much value in the queen c6. Okay, now if I play this, he takes. We take. And we threaten this check. Or should I take this first? We need that b6 square for our knight. You can come back here also. I think this is the move. It's time for some exchanges. We take, he takes, I take, he cannot take, we threaten this jack, then we may take this. Oh, then he can actually take it. That's an issue. And maybe we push this actually. Yeah, let's play this. I don't know if I am fumbling or not, but we kind of are under time pressure. Wait. We take with the queen for sure. If we take with the queen, what happens? I don't want to double the pawns. Oh. We end up giving the piece advantage. Take the bishop. Yeah, take the bishop is the only way. I need to go in the corner with this bishop. His pawns are so annoying. Both the kings are so wide open, man. This is the saddest. It's white to play, man. He has to play now. Now you can play 6, right? Now if we play 6, he takes, we take, he comes here, it checks us. Oh, he cannot come here and check us, of course. Yeah, yeah, of course. King h8 is the only move for sure. Only problem is we kind of lost a lot of time. Otherwise, I think positionally we are not in that bad shape. Wait for the queen to move. Yeah, e6. E6, yeah, e6 looks like a good move. Okay, 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 okay. But e6 blocks our queen from protecting this, so you can do some shenanigans there. E6 kind of kicks this. We can push this pawn one square, but this is defended. Ask for queen trade. E5 takes, 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 and queens will be traded. E5 looks like the way. Queen e6. Queen e6 can also be played. Queen e6 opens our rook, but it doubles our doubles the pawn in the center. But that's okay at this stage of the game, I think. But the problem is he has a lot of time to think. Yeah. King a7, yeah. King a7 is the move. I can see that. And we will simply never take that h pawn, and we are good. It is isolated. He doesn't have. Yeah, rook g8 check is good one. He doesn't have like let's squared bishops or queens or anything to attack our king. It will get a tempo, but yeah, we'll take it. We don't have this. We don't have this. We may play this and this to double them rooks on this. But yeah, push this. Can be played knight here, knight here, knight here to threaten this check. Takes will be takes. Rook f5, f5. But what from there? Okay, then double maybe. Yeah, rook f5. The time is the problem, man. We lose so many games under time pressure. Push this pawn. We need to break open the center a little bit, I guess. Takes will be takes this way. Push will be takes. Push. I think we have the push. We have the pawn takes also. But I think I'll take this pawn first. Push takes, and then there will be takes. Okay, that's no issues right there. We have this, but yeah, he will check us and win the rook, so that's not good. uh, so we need to come back, maybe take the pawn is not. Oh, okay, sorry, what even am I seeing? I, under time pressure I am kind of blinded a little bit. We pin this rook and we double attack and win it for sure. Okay, he defends it, so if we go here, we take, it takes, we take, it takes, so that's kind of not there. Now we push this pawn. If we queen, he takes, we take, then he takes, so yeah, we kind of need to push this pawn also, or we attack this knight. Okay, if we take here, he takes and pins our knight. Okay, let's go here. Oh, he's cooked, he's cooked. Resignation is the way. Never mind. mm, okay, if we go here, he will take it, of course. So what is the move here? Takes, will be takes, will be takes, will be takes, so that's not that. Let's go here and here. Let's go here. Bishop g5. Oh, g5 will protect this actually. Yeah, I get it, sorry. A pawn is pinned, bro. Play d4. A pawn is pinned, play d4, takes, will be takes, and if I take, then he takes this. If I play this, okay, if I can play this. Yeah, bishop g5 is the move. Okay, I can take this, right? Let's take this, attack that rook. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's push this with a check. No, he will come here. Check. Okay, we can check him here. Now you can take this pawn, or you can push this pawn. Let's take this pawn. Knight will be free. Now you can push. Oh, now you can take the knight actually. Now we take the knight. Okay, he takes the pawn. So we can keep checking him. Come here. Come here. Wait a second. If I come here, he comes here. If I come here. Oh, okay. Sorry. We lose a rook that way. We need to move back. We need to move back. I come here. I come here. And start pushing these pawns. Push. 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 Resignation is the way. Okay. That was quite a nice game. It was quite a nice game. But let's see. I think we messed up a little bit in the middle game. But I think let's play. Sure. Terrible. 81% accuracy we played at. We did not make any blunders. And the game rating was 1750. We made a bad move there. Okay, this was the bad move actually. And he misses it. He tried to overcook a little bit. We also tried to do that a few months back. Okay, this was not a bad move actually. This was, according to him, this was a good move. And yeah, we ended up winning the knight for that, for sure. So that was not a bad move at all. So let's see. I think Popeye is your username. Let me add you. You blundered? I mean, I did not blunder according to the computer. Maybe there was a bad move, but 3-2. Let's play. I never play a 3-minute game, man. Only because you said it a while ago. That's why I am playing it. I missed this. That's the saddest. Shit. I got a little bit nervous actually. I don't know. I have no clue what am I even playing. Of course, this takes a little bit takes. Hey, look here. You take the rook. Take this pawn maybe. Give this check maybe. Come here. Give this check. Oh shit. That's kind of sad. That's the saddest. And now we have this rook trap. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Oh shit. That's pretty sad. Oh, okay. You won on time. Never mind. 3 minutes is not our thing, of course. So let's get back to 1510s. Nice games. I guess no. I will be pushing my ratings rather than messing around. So yeah, you told us to play. We played a game, so I think that's that. Rosalimo. That looks like a bad move right there. That looks like a bad move right there, right there, right there. Push takes. Okay. I don't know. Castle is the theory though. 1510 maybe 1510 we can play, but that will also be a waste of time because you are 400 rating points up and we will need like 6 months to get there. So yeah, that is why I was saying that. Let's play this. I feel like taking here, of course. Double attacks. So if we take, he takes. We don't have it. If we take the knight out, protect it, then we push. Takes. Next move, he can push it here actually. Or we can simply push and protect it. Just simple chess. Just simple chess. That's no issues right there. Now if we play this, we kind of don't have any good squares for the knight. So we can play knight here to attack his queen. And we cannot move this bishop because he will attack here pretty quickly. So yeah, maybe knight here. Okay, he is attempting some crazy checks, insane checks here. So I'll go knight here and protect that and also threaten his queen. Now what? Now I can go here, but that doesn't look like a very good move. I can play this here, but he can come in here. Okay, since we have time, we need to be a little careful here, I think. If I go here, if he comes here, I push this. I can push this anyway. How do I early queen? Punish this early queen. Oh, okay. We have this fork. Never mind. X will be. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. We have this fork. And we are pinning a piece right there. I don't think if there is any way to escape it. Now we can take with the rook threatening his queen, or we can take with the knight also threatening his queen. If we take with the knight, he cannot hop in here, of course. And we threaten this check. No, we don't threaten anything there. Rook takes doesn't look that good. So we may need to waste another move. Knight takes looks way better. Knight takes looks way better. That's fine. I can come here. He pushes. I can come. Okay, I can come here. I come back. Pushes. I take. I push. He takes. I take. He takes. I take. Yeah, I have this push. There's no issues right there. And his pawn structure is weak as hell. We should be able to convert this game. Takes will be takes will be takes. Takes will be takes. Then we come here. Then if he pushes, we can take it to the check. I think we have this takes. We come here. We can bring the bishop out. He can threaten us here, go here. We don't have this. We don't have this. I think it is time to bring the bishop out. We can go here though, right? Try to get this knight off the board. I'll happily take that knight. And I can come here and sit forever. Or now I can go here, threaten this rook and this pawn with a check. This knight is kind of cool there. And we have this bishop falling back at any point of time. There is no way to save this pawn. And this will also attack this pawn. So too many threats. The best he can do is come here to protect this pawn. And then we have attack on this also, forcing this bishop to be traded. You can play this, you can play this. I think this rook d8 is the better move. That's no issues. That's no issues. We will give him this check. I can check him again. Now I think I can push this and protect that knight. I can attack this pawn also, but I need to find a way to do it. Coming here in the corner doesn't look good. Pushing this pawn maybe, but it will open up this diagonal for the king, and we may need to push this pawn for later. So it is a light squared bishop. Our king is on a dark square, so we don't need to worry about it much. This knight is here, so strong here, attacking on this. He cannot even push this because of this. If he pushes this, we have this. Takes will be takes. Then I give him a check. He has to come here maybe. Then we force this bishop to be traded. Right, we force this bishop to be traded. We don't want that bishop on the board. Okay, he attacks our pawns, but we can do the same. We can come in here though, which can be prevented by playing this. So first we prevent this. And then we come in here. He cannot take this. Oh no, he can actually. So wait a second, we cannot play this also. We cannot play this. If we push this with a check, that's not there. If we double them up, okay, we double them up. If he takes here, we give him this check and win this rook. Can be some tactics. Can be some tactics. So double this rooks up. That's no issues, I guess. We cannot attack this. We can come here to attack this rook. You cannot go there. Rook back is the way. Maybe. Maybe. I take, of course. We go king up. Next move, if he doesn't move his rook, there is a forced fork right there. There is a forced fork right there. He need to go here. And this is a fork. You cannot go here, cannot go here. Yeah. And GG's. GG's is the way. Yeah, we have reached 538. That was our sub goal. That's nice to see. Okay, we did not play very accurately, but we did not make any blunders also, and the opponent played even worse. He was playing bad, I could feel it, but yeah, we also played bad in that process. Okay, never mind. I didn't know that queen there was a book move. Okay, rook takes was better for the tempo, I guess. I was happy with the queen trade, honestly. There was no problem at all. This was excellent, never mind, but not the best. Takes was good. This was excellent. This was excellent. And we went like balls out trading. I just went for the check right there. That kind of helped us in the long run because we managed to extract his king out to a very weak square. Okay, mate in 4. Here was a mate in 4. Ah, how? If I go here, king has to go here. This was mate. Okay. He kind of walked into mate, but we took a little while to find it. That's where our accuracy went on the little low side. But we are happy with the win. As far as we are able to pull it through, we are not sad, of course. So now let's go to the next one. We are at 1272. We need to be careful at this point. I guess we are losing from 1273, 74, 75 again and again. We have lost quite a few times and went below. Oh, he goes for Karakan. Pretty annoying. Bishop here, bishop here. And move this to avoid any kind of pin. Let's play bishop here. Let's play bishop here maybe, because it sees more squares. Here it doesn't do much. Okay, he has double attack on this. So we can protect it this way, but this hangs. We can go here to protect it, but he can kick us. Let's go here. Okay, he said no pinning. No pinning it is. We can go here. We can go here. Okay, let's castle. We also castle. Let's see what do we have here. I'll take it with the knight, of course. I'll take it with the bishop. That's GG's. Right there. Okay, we played pretty well. This was good. This was good. Takes was takes. Book move. Book move. Okay, this was best. Never mind. This was excellent. This was good. Okay, pawn push was better, but knight out was also good. Castle was best. Takes was knight takes was best. Takes. Okay, knight takes was best, but queen takes was GG's right there. And we managed to get away with the game. And we are at 1280. 1280, yeah. We are at 1280. Let's push forward. Let's push forward. I need to practice Italian, man. This here can be played. Castle. Oh shit. That's kind of sad. We lost a pawn. Are we fumbling? Are we fumbling? I can go here, attack this. Rook is gone. Rook is gone. Now you can go here. Push. I can happily take it with the queen with a check, but he will block in some weird fashion. But we can double attack and win it. So let's take it with a check. Let's double attack it. Happily trade them knights. Happily trade them knights. Save them rooks. Now I can come back here. Defend. And go for attack whenever we get the chance. Okay, he's trying to attack here. So we push it up, of course. I need to push it. That's quite an attempt, man, to mate us. Bro, please send Discord link. Okay, he pinned us. What do we do here? Offer this trade? He's trying to come in. Okay, he's planning this double attack. For sure. And our king is on the light square. So king up is the way. King up can be played or queen trade can be offered. I think I'll offer this queen trade. Okay, he attacks this pawn. Now we can push this and kick his bishop also. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. We have a lot of time. He's playing quick moves, so we don't need to hurry and mess it up, right? We have this pawn takes, but he takes an important pawn from our side. We can push, but he takes. We can push, he takes. No, he cannot take because we take here. We lose this pawn, but we get the queen exchange. We push, even if he takes or he runs. Okay, we can push this. Then we are forcing the queen trade, right? If we push, if he runs away, this bishop is dead. If he takes this with this bishop, this queen is dead. Then we take, put everything on the light square and say GG's. I think this push is the way. A little risky, but risk it for the biscuit. Because if he loses this bishop, two rooks versus a queen is not winnable. Let's play this. There's GG's right there. If he checks, we go up. Push will be takes. Will be push will be if it takes, we take. Push it takes, we take. It takes here, we come here and say here we are happy. Or we ended up trading this. We end up trading this rook also. No, okay, she says not trading. Of course, of course. Not trading is the way. So we go here. This will be quite an end game for sure. Checks here, we take, he takes, he's losing it. If we go here, he checks, we take it. He takes it. And that's a trade of the rooks. And there's no issues at all. I don't think if that's an issue. I'll simply go here and solidify our position. Allow no entry. We have 12 minutes. We just need to think and play good moves and we will be winning this game easily. Put everything on the light square. I'll definitely threaten his bishop here. I'll definitely double it up. I'll definitely go here. Right, going here gives him what? He doesn't have any of this. Push here is not there, of course. He may try to push it, take it, king here. And attack us with the rook from this side, but we can run our king this way. If he pushes, we simply will not take it, and that's that. We can put our king here or here, and we should be good. Let's go here. We don't have one percent. We don't have 1%. We can come here. Now he stopped us from pushing this pawn actually. We push this, we lose this. Takes will be takes, we check. He goes back, we don't have it. So he is also not giving us any entry. I can put it here. That's fine. We can push this. This will be weak. But we'll be a little forward. This push doesn't look that good actually. Push will be takes, of course. We don't have any forward squares for our rook. Maybe rook here, and push this pawn. Try to open up the king side a little bit. Maybe king here, or king here can also be played. Oh, but he can check here actually. King here, he can check here. Push will be takes, then takes will be takes. That's not the way for sure. Now I can play king here, king here. If we double, he simply comes back. Let's try doubling it up. He simply comes back. We may go here. Do we take the draw? I think we are winning here, so why should we take the draw? Let's go here. I can pin this bishop. Push takes, will be takes, will be takes. So that's not there at all. I can pin this bishop. We should be good here, I guess. Okay, he unpins, of course. Even if we go here and here, we can't take this. Okay, we can go here and here and here and attempt to take this pawn. Let's go here. Wait a second. If we go here, he gives us this check. We go here, he cannot come here. So yeah, let's go here. Let's go in the center. We go here, of course. Okay. Okay, I go here. Now I have this rook bishop. Oh, I cannot attack this. I cannot take this. Next move he comes in here. Now I push this. He comes here. I push this with it. Push him with a check. If I push this, he can come in here. Or do I go up? Do I go up? But the problem is he can come in here. I can go up. I can go up for sure. Let's protect it. Okay, now if I okay, he takes will be takes. And if I take I don't have this check. If I don't take, if I push it, he takes here. Then I take. Ha ha ha. If I push, if he takes this way, I check him. He goes here. Okay, if I push, he takes. I take with a check and take it and win the pawn. Right? If he takes, then we take it easily. Then he takes. Okay. If I push it, then he simply takes it. That's the issue. If I push, he takes it. Then I take it. Then he takes it. I'll have to take it. I think push is the way. I think push is the way. If he takes, we simply take it. He takes. We double up. Maybe he takes again. We check him here. And it's mate. If he takes, we take with a check. Takes, we take with a check. He goes this way. I don't know, man. It's kind of quite tricky here. What if he takes? I kind of lost it. I kind of lost the move order. If he takes, we take with a check. He goes here. Then we take back. That should be that for the time being. And this stays locked. This bishop stays locked in the middle of this pawns, and we should be good here. and then maybe push that put our bishop on that, on a light square, or put our rook on a light square. And if I check him, he simply goes here. If I take it, he simply takes here. So I need to check him here. He goes this way. I grab this pawn back. And we are good here. I can even put this rook. Oh no, I cannot, because he'll come in. I need to go here only. I can go here only, but I also then take care of this pawn. That's okay. But I don't have this jack actually. Okay, he stops us from pushing that pawn. I cannot go here. I can come here, but then he will go here. I can go here, here, come back here, and here, check him here. Can be a way, because this is not going anywhere, as he cannot come here because of this, and he cannot attack this because of this. His rook is also kind of trapped. That looks like the way. I can come here, attack this pawn. I can simply take it. It takes this way. But that creates isolated pawns. If I push, he comes here. So I go here. If he takes, I take, he comes here. I take here, he takes this way. I don't know, man. Takes. Come here, comes here. Oh, he cannot come here because this falls actually. But this rook is on the dump. I cannot move this because of this. Do I take it? Takes. Doesn't look good. But we will end up. Push B pawn, but he will take it, right? And get a passer. Push takes. Push, 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 push. Push B pawn takes. Bring the rook here. Maybe he pushes. We come here. Yeah, can be played, I guess. Maybe push. Come here. Come here. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Looks like this takes is there. King f5. Yeah, king f5 is there. Okay, is it stoppable? Can he stop this? Can he stop this? King f5. If I directly check him, he goes here. I check him, he simply takes it. So king f5 is the move. Rook h7. Yeah, rook h7 I can see, but king f5, how can he stop it? He may go here. Let's play king f5. He will go here for sure. We'll take this rook for sure. Oh, bro. I thought I had it, man. I ended up blundering. That's the saddest. That's the saddest. We take he queens. I thought I had it. Rook here was the move. Rook here was the move. Giving away this, but even still he had it maybe. We ended up throwing a winning game. What a throw that was. Oh shit. Oh, he even misses it, lol. There's no point playing this game. Let's resign. That was the saddest. Guys completely winning, and that one takes was. Oh, okay, this was the mate. As and winning the whole entire game, but failed to convert it. Hmm. I think uh, that is where we call it a day and play some blitz games. Otherwise, we will be on tilt and ended up going on a losing streak. End up going on a losing streak, maybe. So let's play some blitz games and try to push our ratings a little bit because we are very bad at blitz. I should have played this move maybe. Bro, want to play? Yeah, I can play. I am kind of done for the day and playing like casual blitz games. Okay, he saw it. Always happy to take a pawn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hi, welcome to the stream, Nitin. We are kind of cooked in this game anyway. Yeah, man. Don't even have this. Oh shit. Okay, if you Valor tonight, yeah, sure. Uh, okay. So Saurav, Saurav Barua, if you are there, if you want to play, then you can hop in. Send your ID in the chat, I guess. Maybe not there. Takes will be takes. Then takes. Or takes will be takes. Then takes. Takes. Okay, go here will be takes. Go here will be takes. Then here. Takes looks like the way. Then takes will be takes here. Push maybe. I'm taking a lot of time. Come here. Takes will be takes, of course. Push. Push. Takes. Takes. Go up. Push. Go here. Okay, I can go here also. Protecting this one. Avoid them checks. Go here. Night out. Can you play with me? Yes, send your ID in the chat. Night here. What will be takes? Will be takes. Night here maybe. Oh shit. I'll go here. Takes. That's fine. Come here. En passant is the way. Come here. Come here. Check. Double them rooks. Check. Takes the pawn. Come here. Check. Takes the pawn. Come here. Check. 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 Come here. Check. Take the pawn. Take. Take. Come here. Oh shit. The time, man. We are so bad at blitz. Okay. Yeah. Velo tonight said hi. Can you play with me? Please link. Please join. I said send your ID in the chat. I guess to I'll send you a request challenge if you are still there. Error fix. We are kind of on a losing streak, man. With three-way rapid game, completely winning rapid game, we ended up losing, and then we came to blitz and losing because we said GG's for the day for rapid because we don't want to lose rapid rating and we are pretty bad at low time control games. So that's why I thought I'll push some elo, but it's not working. I guess you are not there anymore, so I'll be playing one more game and say call it a day. Okay, Kelvin, my ID. Okay, sure. Let's finish this game quickly and then I'll be joining you. Takes will be takes. I can push this. Castle. Takes will be takes. Ends up winning the pawn back. Bring the rook on the open file. Bring the other rook on the open file. I come here. Push, push, push. 1% is the way. Trade it or not trade it? Let's trade it. Say no back rank. Say no back rank. Push this pawn also. Push up. Come here. Check. Come here. Push takes. Go up. Come here. Come here. Take them pawns. That's no issues. This rapid. Sure. Come here. Push. Come here. I'll go here. He can come here, but I can protect it. Push. Push maybe? Push. Go here. Takes will be takes. Pin them pawns. Takes will be takes, will be takes, will be takes. Push takes, takes, takes. Push takes, takes, takes. Clicking here, push, push, text takes, text takes, come here, come here, come here, says not draw, says not draw. Come here maybe. Check. Come here maybe. Push. Check. King here checks. Push takes. King here. Come here. Come here maybe. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Takes. Okay, he flagged us. Calvin, let's send a challenge to Calvin. He kind of became a very slow by playing 15 turns for quite a long time. Challenge rapid. Let's play a 10-minute rapid game. Let's send a challenge. Hop in if you are there. Hmm. Let us play the game. Bro, I don't know if you are playing with the second account. I kind of got distracted by a message regarding to our job. Sorry about that. Come here, fix your takes. here, text, and here, text here, text here, text. Yeah, not working. He's not trading pieces, text. Hmm. I think I need to be a little bit careful. Let's go here. Come here. Come here. I can go here. Can I? I guess I can go here. Hmm. You can go here. And take this. Take this. Come here. Come here. Take this. Thanks. Take this. Okay. Mm-hmm. We are in trouble. Check. Check. Takes. Come here. Yeah. Takes will be double attack on this. Takes. Bishop here. Ah, rook check is mate. Sorry. Yeah. Nice game. GG's, I guess. We ended up blunder. So yeah. I think I'll say call it a day. Let's review the game real quick. That's quite a fun one, I guess. It would have been better if I have played Blitz because I played like Blitz, but never mind. Okay. It was a pretty decent game till the time we ended up throwing in the end, and it was 8 book move sequence. That's kind of nice. Oh, yeah, this was an inaccuracy. Sad to see that. Okay. Again, inaccuracy. Sad to see that. Yeah, it was pretty complicated game. Okay, okay. Maybe this bishop take. Oh no, it was pretty decent. Yeah. भाई ये रेड स्क्वायर आता है वो प्रो वर्जन है कि रेड स्क्वायर तो राइट क्लिक पे ही आ जाता है भाई। और वो एनिमेशन लगाया हुआ है, आर्केड बोल के एक एनिमेशन है, वो लगाया हुआ है इसलिए। So what? How long did we play? It has been, oh, that's quite a long stream, 3 hours and 40 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet, and we will call it a day here. Say GG's, and yeah, have a great night. Bye bye. Yeah, yeah, I understand this is your other ID. A 300 player cannot play like 8 book move sequence, obviously. If you are playing 8 book move sequence, then you must be like uh, uh you must be like 1500, 1600 or something, I guess. Whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye bye.